Hey guys, Chris the Buy Guy here. And what am I going to talk about? Sorry for the lack of videos. I know I've been doing music stuff lately, and that's what I've been wanting to do. But I've been wanting to do battle song content for a minute. I mean, I don't know. It's just the point that I'm at in life right now. I just don't really sit around and flip battle songs as much as I used to, and I guess you could say I still got it to an extent. I'm still flipping the live blades, but just so much has changed. I was working at this company for over a year, and I'm not going to go into details of everything, but I decided to leave peacefully, although I did not have to. But yeah, it's there was some stuff going on I wasn't too fond of, to say the least, but good terms. I'll put it that way. So while I was looking for an out, I was originally looking at going into the Air Force National Guard for the purpose of, or the Army National Guard originally, for the purpose of expanding my experience to get more insurance companies to cover me and allow me to drive vehicles for companies, because insurance companies really hate people that are under 25. Will not let them drive anything hardly. My company I was at for a year, I'm Class A certified, got all my endorsements, tanker, hazmat, doubles, triples, TWIC card. Insurance companies like, nah, you can't drive a Class B tanker truck, which is like a straight tanker truck with like diesel. So, I'm just like, well, I'm gonna go get the experience myself so that they literally can't deny me. So, yeah. So I went down that rabbit hole, and as things started to go downhill with my relations and the company I was at, I kind of just decided that, I should really just make a career out of this. That's what everyone's telling me. It's like, it's just worth it, and it's, gosh darn tarp. I was trying to make my own fuel for a while with, gosh darn it. I had an access to a large amount of oil, engine oil, unused, and I was gonna make fuel out of it, but there's so much water in it, it's kind of failing. I think it's this Sacrifence. What is it? I forget what it's called. Sacrifence, I think, or what it's called, in the oil that hold water in suspension so that they can be evaporated out during combustion, like engine running cycles. But like my mom's husband was in the Air Force, and he regrets leaving. He said it's the best branch and all that. And I know multiple people who served in the military, and all of them, in it or not, said the Air Force is definitely the best branch to be a part of. So it's the way I went, and I actually go to basic training on August 10th. So I'm going to be away and unable to make videos for a while, and I'm actually going to try to upload a music video tomorrow. I won't say what it is yet. It's a fitting song, but it's a song I really like, and I wanted to do a vocal cover of it, because that's not something I've done vocal covers before, but I've never really posted them anywhere, because I've never really been good at it. But like, oh my gosh, vocal editing is like nightmare fuel. It's like, oh my gosh, anything can go wrong, and it will go wrong. You could look at the track after rendering it, and it will just be completely different the second time you render it sometimes. And you're just like, what did I even touch? It's like, what did I even do? Nothing changed, and somehow I'm clipping again. And it's like, I've had to learn so many new things when it comes to vocal editing and just working in a different program, because for a while I did all my projects in Audacity. Like my Undertale 10th anniversary project was in Audacity, which probably did me a favor, because if I ran it in Reaper, which is what I use now, I'd have so many ARAs running in too many separate instances, my computer would like probably shut down and burn to the ground before it even tries to play back the audio. And Audacity, although it's destructive editing, at least it's really lightweight. You could run probably 1,000 tracks in parallel at once, and it'll probably run all of them. And I mean, the effects are all applied, so it's not rendering the effects actively. So, yeah, but I want to make a few more music projects before I leave. And unfortunately, wherever I get stationed, I'm going to be in dorms probably, for sure. That's just how it's going to be. No live blades, unfortunately. So they're even stricter than the state's knife laws that they're in. So, which is stupid, because I remember my uncle had a balisong when he was in like Iraq or something. And I know that's deployment. That's a little different, but yeah, I mean, you can't have weapons. You could have like maybe I don't know, a 3-inch or a 2.5-inch folding knife, but nothing else, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I'll bring my trainers with me, and I'll try to make content when and where I can, but I don't know how this is actually going to affect my ability to still make videos at all. It's definitely going to affect my music recording capabilities, because I'm not going to have my studio with me. I'm going to have to pick and choose what I take with me, and I'll have to find places to do recordings and all that, but won't be the end of Krista Bally Guy, but it'll certainly put me on hold for a while. And I upload so little as it is to begin with, which sucks. It's like, and it's not even the amount that I work, and I would say that if it was, because I mean, I work probably 40 to 60 hours a week when I had this job that I just had, and I mean, it's not like it's stopping me. It's like I could have days off. I mean, I have the weekends off normally. And even when I do, I'm reluctant to record, because I'm just like drained. And even if I wasn't drained and I had nothing to do, like I've technically been unemployed since like what? The 21st? I've been unemployed. And it's just like, the motivation to do anything is difficult to come by. It's just, I want to be lazy, and it's hard to fight against that. But yeah, I've been really enjoying my new truck, by the way. It's been awesome. I'm going to try to take a trip up to Monroe and Rayville to go visit some people before I leave. Do one more church service at the church I used to be the organist at for over a year. I think it was over 2 years. I can't remember, but it was a while. Whatever the case, yeah, I don't know. Just a lot going on. I figured I'd make a video talking about it. And, you know, it's just running out of things to say, which is weird for me, because normally I'm someone who can kind of go on forever. I mean, usually I don't struggle to come up with things to say. Oh, yeah, nice choker. Haven't done a choker in a while. Oh, yeah. Get those chokers in. Gosh darn it. But yeah, I feel like it's kind of disingenuous for Krista Bally Guy to not make balisong content at least every once in a while. I've kind of dropped the ball on that. I know a lot of y'all probably don't care. And it's not like I care about the people who do care, or like, where's my balisong content? I mean, there's probably maybe one person who actually thinks that. It's like, well, make more balisong content, man. That's all I'm here for. And maybe it's more than one, but it's like, am I really Krista Bally Guy if I don't make balisong content? That's the real question. I'm just Chris. But I haven't done a nice video just recording, flipping my Alpha Beast. And gosh darn it. Oh, that's funny. It went perfectly into the lace. I'm really not as good as a flipper as I used to be, I don't think. I've lost my edge. Am I getting stiff on here? No. Becky. Becky. Pop, 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 pop. You want nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. You know, I'd probably walk away too if some massive person like 8 times taller than me was flipping a knife the size of my head and neck. But what is there really to say? I don't know. I'm just excited for all that's happening, but at the same time, I'm kind of like reluctant. It's like, you know, sometimes change sucks, but sometimes it's necessary, and sometimes the change isn't that bad, but it feels like it sucks. It feels like it sucks. I don't know. Should probably wrap up this video because I'm recording in 4K 60, and knowing how it's like 98 degrees outside in Louisiana for no reason at all other than just that it can, I'm probably going to overheat my phone in a matter of minutes at this rate, because 4K 60 doesn't come without a price. But yeah, I'm excited to publish these final projects before I leave, and hopefully I'll at least be able to make some kind of like updates. I try to not give vlogs and updates into my everyday life. For one thing, because I know people watch them, and that comes with unintended consequences. And the other thing is I just say too much. Like, I just speak way too much about things. I go way too into detail, and then I never upload the video, or I upload it anyways like an idiot. And I'm like, I really said way too much in this video. And I don't believe in going back and deleting videos unless there's something really bad in it. Like, I'd have to, like, review my address or, like, but if I said something, like, super insensitive or super terrible, I wouldn't just go delete it. I would say, you know what, it's staying on the internet because it's an example of mistakes. It's an example of who I was in a moment, or who I let my words be in a moment, and, you know, it's just what it is. And while it sucks, I'm not gonna pretend like something didn't happen. It's better to just acknowledge something happens. Oh, that's funny. And just move on. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call this video. Ooh, that was actually pretty smooth. Anyways, I'm starting to drip sweat on the darn camera, so I should probably go. But thank y'all for watching, and oh, that was a trick I remember Cutley Lover did. I forgot how it went. It was like you hold the knife like this. Oh, I can still do it. It's a tricky one. That's pretty cool. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, and goodbye.